Hey guys, welcome back. In this video, we're gonna talk spoilers, but before I get into Boxycharm spoilers for December and January, I'm gonna apologize to you guys. And I hear it all the time, girl, you're human, we get it, you have a life aside from YouTube, so you don't always have to explain and or apologize. I'm only apologizing to those of you who actually care. And I'm only apologizing to those of you who truly support me and are not negative in any way or rude or disrespectful or nasty, which is the vast majority of you, because those who, fit that negative criteria just happen to be passerbyers. I've kind of been MIA more or so on Instagram over YouTube, but still, I used to be very active on Instagram and pretty much used to upload almost every single day on YouTube. And then most recently for the past several weeks, my schedule has been a little off. I will get into full detail, like I promise you guys know, I always give full detail when the time is right. So I will go into full on detail soon. However, I did want to let you guys know that the reason why I haven't been posting super quick spoiler videos and all of that, you guys know I've always been on top of it 24/7. The same day a spoiler comes out, you either get the video that same day or the next day. But I most recently had to undergo a same-day surgery, and although it was same-day surgery, it was pretty risky, and to top it off, recovering from a surgery sucks so bad, So whatever videos you saw most recently on YouTube had been pre-filmed and or edited already, and then there were a few that I was able to edit while I was on bed rest. And yes, I am human. I have things going on in my personal life, and no matter how much I love what I do and I love doing my spoilers and I love jumping in and just kind of gossiping with you guys on because I find it to be chisme, Unfortunately, life sometimes gets in the way of being able to do that. So yeah, 2020 hit us again, it struck again. All is good right now, thank God, but still. So I did want to kind of put it out there that it's not that I didn't want to film, or it's not that I didn't want to do spoiler videos, because you guys know I love chatting with you guys and I love being nosy and hearing you guys' thoughts and then sharing my opinions, but that's just what it was. So in this video, we're gonna play catch up. I am so shocked about all these spoilers that I'm seeing. But yeah, some of these spoilers, I was just like, why? Anyway, let's dive on in. So as you guys are aware, on November 9th, which happens to be Monday, was pop-up launch date, as well as choice for December Luxe, Premium, and if you only get base, versus the Luxe, then base. That's the day that I was actually in the hospital. So I was not even able to make my choice, and then I was recovering and it was this whole thing, blah, blah, blah. So I didn't even get to make choices for any of my boxes, which kind of sucks. But at the same time, I'm like, Here's why. Base choice was between the Caliente palette or the Huda Beauty Ruby Obsessions palette, which I own. I've had this palette for months. I haven't touched her. Brand new, unswatched, unused, so I have no idea how the looks go together and how it performs. I'll give you guys a little bit of a close-up. If you're familiar with Huda Beauty palettes, then you know that her palettes are stunning, right? They all perform very, very well. There's usually no issues with the palette. These retails, I think, $25 a piece, I think. I just have, so many palettes coming in all at the same time, all at the same month. So I wasn't able to dive in. I'm glad that I have it, because if I don't get it in my base boxes, then at least I have it to play with. But I just feel like, I get the Huda Beauty palette, right? I get it. The colors, the tones, it's cute. But then the Caliente palette, I was just like, that screams spring jumping onto summer. It doesn't scream Christmas, New Year's at all. At least to me, it doesn't. It almost seems like that palette should have been in an April box or something like that. But what are your thoughts on base choice, at least? So I'll ask you as we go, what are your thoughts on base choice? I just don't see how this Caliente palette kind of fits. The red works, but everything else is now, premium choice, I am beating myself up for it. I wish that the anesthesia would have worn off in enough time for me to be able to make my choice. Because guys, the Viseart palettes, I used to say Viseart, but then I heard it's Viseart. So we're going to go with Viseart. Those were choices for freaking premium December, and I'm so mad that I didn't get to make a choice. The palettes retail for $80 a piece. This is not one of the palettes. However, this is the exact same size and the aesthetic. The colors are a little on the different side. I'll put them here on screen so you can see. Mine has 3 creams here as bases, and then you have your neutral shades. These are so expensive, and the formulas are beautiful. I don't understand why they're 80 bucks though. Honestly, I really don't see price tag. I think it's more about the name and the quality because the formula is really nice, but it's not like super insane. Yeah, I'm gonna pay 80 bucks for it. The fact that Viseart palettes are being featured in premium and you got to choose one of your choice was absolutely amazing. There were two choices you could make. It was either the Neutrals Matte, which is kind of similar to this, except no creams. And then you have the Milieu palette, which had like a little pop of like I think it was like a cranberry or like a dusty pink. But those palettes were so nice. I'm just hoping I get one of them in my premiums because I missed out on choice and it wasn't my fault. And here is where I feel like we're on a roller coaster because Luxe Choice seemed so all over the place. I didn't get the idea of Luxe Choice. Out of everything that was on there, there was probably one item that I would have chosen. And the only reason why I would have chosen it is because I've tried it. And the other choices were just not, I don't even know. There were no fireworks when I looked at the choices. During Luxe Choice, you were able to choose the KVD Vegan Beauty Dagger Liner Tattoo. But then you have the Sol de Janeiro Kiss Lip Butter. The name is a lot longer. And I couldn't pronounce it, so it kind of is what it is. We got this already. I know not everyone did, but I mean, it's kind of like old news, you know? It wasn't exciting to see this as a choice. At least for me, it wasn't. Another choice was the Rocking Hot Mess Trio, and it looks like they're like this set of 3 chubby eye pencils. They don't look like, I mean, I guess you can use that as eyeliners, but they look like just eyeshadow pencil thingies. I'm not 100% sure. I've never heard of the brand. That didn't seem exciting to me. Another choice was the Zaxi by Stephanie Taylor Cubic Zirconia studded earrings. They're cute, but I don't know, not for looks. In my opinion, not for looks. And then lastly, there was a Beauty Co. Teeth Whitening Kit, which has a high retail value. When it comes to whitening kits, it's always nice to try something new, but you also have to kind of be careful because you don't know how sensitive your teeth are. So, you know, and I really don't want to sound negative at all. I really don't, because everything else we're going to talk about with regards to Luxe and stuff sounds absolutely amazing. But I just feel like when it came to Luxe Choice, there were no sparks, like actual sparks. Like, oh my God, I really need to get that before, you know what I mean? Like that reaction, like that initial, oh my God, I need to get that before, like, it's no longer available as choice. Yeah, I don't feel like I was really missing out on Luxe Choice, in my opinion. How do you guys feel about it? Moving right along to additional December spoilers. Now, these items are either variations or products that you'll see featured in the boxes per tier. However, there's no guarantee that there will be standard products in boxes unless I say everyone, and that's because Boxycharm would have confirmed that everyone will be receiving it. Unfortunately, there are no additional base box spoilers that I was able to find, and I searched for a few hours. So if I missed any other spoilers for December base box, make sure you guys let me know down below in the comment section so I can do my research, look into it, and provide another update. However, right now, there's nothing else that I could find. So we're gonna move on to premium. 2 additional premium spoilers for the month of December are an either or. They're both an Elemis product, so the brand is going to be Elemis, but you're gonna get either the Pillow Facial or the Pro Collagen Eye Revive. Elemis is a really high-end brand. It's kind of expensive, so you know, I'm okay with getting either or. I'm perfectly okay with whichever one they want to send my way as long as I'm not paying full price. By the way, if you're not already subscribed to my channel, make sure you click that subscribe button. The like button helps me out, so if you don't mind tapping that, I'd really appreciate it. And the notification bell, that way YouTube lets you know every single time I upload a new video. Also, I do have an active giveaway right now. I'm linking the video down below so you'll know exactly what's going on and how to sign up for that giveaway. It will be open through Friday this week, so you don't want to sleep on it. You want to make sure that you sign up like ASAP. I will be announcing another giveaway very, very soon. It'll be 3 winners. I'm working on prize bundles, you know, so just make sure that you're like in the know, everything my channel. Moving right along to Luxe. The next 2 items I'm going to talk about are items that every single Luxe member will be receiving no matter what if you're an active Luxe member as of right now. Meaning, if you want these items, I suggest you make sure you upgrade to Luxe before the end of the month, because if you don't, then you might not get it. I'm just saying, that's usually how it works. If you're an active Lux member, you get it. If you wait till like the end of the month, then you may not be able to get it because they may not have enough inventory for you, you know? So the first item is the Sunday Riley Good Jeans product. We all know that's super expensive. Joe has been spoiling it since, I wanna say, October. It'll be featured in the December Lux across the board, so get excited if you're an active Lux member. Another item every Luxer will be receiving is an Iconic London face palette. I love Iconic London. I feel like their quality is really, really good. Their powders are just so fine, but pigmented and buttery. My only thing is we've been seeing a lot of face palettes lately. Is it just me? I mean, I may be wrong. I haven't really received from Boxycharm like a lot of face palettes lately, but I'm just saying, didn't we like in the past 2 months get a face palette or something like that? If not like actually in the past 2 months, each month got a face palette? I mean, I'm not complaining. I love trying new makeup. I'm just saying. Let me know down below if I'm right. And I know it's not even December yet, but we are already talking January 2021 spoilers. I know. Joe went live on Instagram and showed an Ofra face palette, which contains some highlighters, a bronzer, a blush, a really big like highlighter in the center that's absolutely beautiful. He says it is a Boxy exclusive and every premium member will be receiving it in the month of January. So the very first 2021 box is going to have that Ofra palette that is stunning. We have additional spoilers of brands and or a product that will be featured in 2021. Sounds like Boxycharm is starting 2021 with the right foot forward, and it sounds really exciting. Now, the product in question that Joe, like in that very same video where he was talking about the palette, it was a box, like a little pyramid of boxes over his shoulder. Says I can't really talk about that right now, clearly because it's too early to talk about it because it won't be featured until 2021. What box? Which tier, what month, no one really knows as of yet because they haven't confirmed any of that information. However, we already know because we know the packaging. When it comes to Glow Recipe, we know when it's Glow Recipe packaging. So it happens to be the bottle is really cute. It's supposed to be pink. And you guys know that Glow Recipe, you know, it's a pretty penny. So it's really nice that they're looking to feature it in the near future. However, I don't know what box. So let me know down below what's your best guess. Do you think it's coming in January, February, March, when? And which tier? Although I wouldn't be surprised if it's going to be featured like in March Lux and he's just trying to get us excited and all confused like he used to do. Other brands that will be featured in 2021 Boxycharm boxes are Laura Mercier, Fenty, Pharmacy, Glow Recipe, Tarte, Too Faced, and Violet Voss. Now, those are only brands that we know of as of right now because he's actually disclosed it. However, I'm pretty sure there are going to be more indie brands and other brands that will be featured in Boxycharm and will be introduced to all this newness. In one of Joe's videos over on Facebook, he was showing the LMS products and this and that, and then you can kind of see on the left-hand side some brushes. Let me know what your best guess on the brushes are. What brand do you think it is? Do you think it's Royal Nickel? Do you think it's Luxie, like Morphe? Let me know what brand you think it is and what box you think it's coming in. I'm still doing some digging around behind the scenes. I'm sure I'll find out in due time. However, I want to know what you guys' thoughts are, and would you like to receive a brush set such as that one? Before bringing this video to a close, I wanted to talk to you guys about the Boxycharm Fridge. I know so many people want to access the Boxycharm Fridge. Joe went on his Instagram actually today, not that long ago, less than an hour ago from me filming this video, and he said that he truly had no idea anything about a fridge, but that he asked the team, and apparently the fridge will be going on Boxy pop-up very soon. If you're not sure what fridge I'm talking about, it's like a little skincare fridge you can plug in. It keeps like all your serums and your moisturizers and your masks nice and cold. Unfortunately, there was a delay in shipment, therefore it hasn't arrived to the warehouse, which is why we haven't seen it on pop-up quite yet. However, Joe said that they will provide an update once it arrives to the warehouse. That way you'll know when it's gonna go on pop-up. It's not on pop-up yet. It's not like it's not gonna go up. They're just waiting to receive it in inventory. I know it's not like I haven't asked you guys tons of questions. This video is a little different. I'm asking you guys to chime in down below more than usual, and it's because I'm just kind of getting acclimated and used to the idea of all this newness because I really haven't been on social media you know, because of my recovery and everything. However, I'm jealous that I didn't get to make choice and a lot of you guys did. So please let me know down below, what were your choices for your tiers, regardless of what tier you receive, whether you get 1 box, 2 box, or the 3 boxes. I want to hear what you guys decided to choose and what your feeling behind your choice was. Don't forget to check out that giveaway if you're interested in signing up. Again, you have a few days left to submit your entry. And that is a wrap for this video. Make sure you check out the videos that are coming here on screen. These are my most recent uploads. There are unboxings, tutorials, how-to, and all that good stuff. I'm sure you're gonna absolutely love those as well. And I'll see you guys in those videos. Bye guys.